Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We're having a great day. Today in this video, it's all about the brand new Shelby Gt500 Code Red. Now, this is the craziest version of the all-new Gt500 you can buy from Shelby American, which is, if you don't know, a company that is, well, they do aftermarket modifications to a stock Shelby Gt500 from Ford. The cool thing is that it's actually the same company that Carroll Shelby used to own before he passed away. In essence, it's actually more of a Shelby than what the Ford Shelby actually is, because Ford pays a licensing fee to use that name. At least that's what I'm told. Anyways, this brand new car is literally crazy because it takes a 760 horsepower figure from a stock Gt500 and brings it to 1300 horsepower. And it's not even street legal. To get the 1300 horsepower figure out of the car, you need to be running E85, but on 91 octane or 93 octane, I believe, it actually hits 1000 horsepower. Altogether, is it worth the $320,000+ price tag? We're gonna find out in this episode. First, if you enjoy this video and you like this kind of content, please make sure to hit that like button. It really does help us out, and subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. You're gonna really enjoy this one. Let's get straight to it. All right, this is it, the official brochure for the all-new Gt500 Code Red. We're gonna go through everything this package comes with. First off, what do you think of the build? It looks really cool, being completely blacked out with red accents all over the car, with the red painted brake calipers that say Shelby, the red highlights on the Cobra logo up front, and the big red Code Red side stripes on the side. Plus, you can see the vehicle does have a wide body kit from the Shelby American factory, which this is an option available on all Shelby American builds for the S550 generation Gt500. It's about $20,000 and it gets you wider rear fenders on either side, which can house, I believe, 345 tires out back. Is it really worth $20,000 to get wider rear fenders that let you put on 345s? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, you get the all-new carbon fiber hood assembly that you find on the Gt500 Signature Edition we just reviewed and the Gt500 King of the Road. Plus, all the way out back, you get rear arm mounts that are raised higher than the stock Gt500 mounts that get the rear spoiler and cleaner air for more downforce. Now, I'm not sure if they thought really that deep into it, to the downforce numbers of raising the rear spoiler. They probably did it because it looks cool. Scrolling down, here we have our first images of what the new engine looks like. Actually, I'll retract that. It is still the Gt500 motor, the 5.2 liter cross-plane crank, but it is no longer supercharged. Instead, you have a twin turbo setup that is put together by Fat House, I believe. Looking at this car, you do get all the amazing Shelby badges all throughout. Anyways, let's read directly to what Shelby American says this car can do. It says, inspired by an experimental build in 2008 alongside customers who wanted more performance out of their already spectacular Gt500, the Code Red is designed to be the pinnacle of Shelby Mustangs. The Gt500 Code Red features a hand-built twin turbocharged V8 pumping out up to 1300 horsepower and 1000 pound-feet of torque. In addition to the completely updated powertrain setup, each Code Red Gt500 Mustang receives suspension, cooling, and aesthetic upgrades. Production run will be limited to just 30 units total and or 10 units per year from 2020 up. For the first time in its history, Shelby has turned an experimental car into a production car, right? And there's a scroll down further than that. In 2008, it says how Shelby American replaced the supercharger of a S197 stock Gt500 with a pair of turbos. And essentially, that is what this car is too. That's what this car does. They pull off the amazing Cobra badge supercharger and they put on turbos. Plus, they re-engineer the engine by the help of Nelson Racing engines. For the new production-ready 2020 to 2022 Code Red, Shelby worked closely with partners to develop a new robust, powerful, and reliable package. The 5.2-liter engine now features all-new high-performance components boosted by an intercooled premium twin turbocharged system, a new fuel system, engine management system, and more. Code Red boasts again 1,000 plus horsepower and 780 pound-feet of torque on 93 octane pump gas, and up to 1,300 horsepower and 1,000 foot-pounds of torque on E85 ethanol. The current generation Code Red is far more than just a drivetrain upgrade, it says. Features a wide-body package, new wheels, tires, axles, suspension tuning, interior, badges, carbon fiber hood, and more. It finishes all off by saying each GT500 Code Red features a membership in Team Shelby, and you will be documented in the official Shelby registry. The package MSRP starts at $209,995. That does not include the base price of the car, and production has begun in Las Vegas. You can contact Shelby for more information. Okay, so here is where I want to begin. I said in our previous video, I expect this to be around a $100,000 upgrade. I didn't expect it to be double that, $210,000. That's more money than my brand new Corvette Z06 coming in. That's more money than an MSRP Lamborghini Huracan, brand new model, I think. That's $200,000 what Lamborghini Huracan started as. That's a little bit less than a brand new McLaren Artura. However, you're not buying an entirely new car, you're increasing the horsepower output of your GT500. Fundamentally, the car, appearance-wise, it's a GT500 that you're getting for the stellar deal of, let's say, $70,000 from Ford for a handling pack, or let's say $90 to $95 to $100 for a carbon fiber track pack. Is it worth an extra $210,000 to increase your 760 horsepower to 1,300. I think this is the disclaimer to the right. Please note, vehicle is off-road only, so not street legal. Package voids all manufacturer warranties. So doing this, you have no warranty with the car. If anything happens to it, you got to deal with fixing it. Also, again, ratings are off 93 and E85 fuel. Shelby retains all takeoff parts. So you're paying not only $210,000 for them to put these power upgrades and powertrain upgrades into your car, they get to take all the takeoff parts. So your OEM wheels, your OEM hood, your OEM exhaust, your OEM supercharger, they get to keep all of that. Let me know if you know more behind that. It just says they take all takeoff parts, and the CFTP wheels, so that the carbon fiber wheels, are returned to customer at customer's expense. Vehicle transportation is the responsibility of the customer. Then it just says the licensing fees. Let's just throw in the price of a GT500. So the average track pack that I see gets sold right now goes for about, let's say, 10 over, 20 over. So let's say you paid maybe 110, 120 for your GT500 carbon fiber track pack. Let's go ahead and then send your car to Shelby American and get this $210,000 upgrade. Now you have, let's say, $320,000, $330,000 invested in a GT500 Code Red, which is a 1,300 horsepower Shelby GT500. For $330,000, that's a lot of money, and there's a lot of other cars you can buy for less. That's more than brand new Ferraris, brand new McLarens, all those cars. This is more than. Those cars are definitely faster on the racetrack. For the quarter mile, I don't know. Is this car really worth $330,000? I don't know. That's the dilemma. That's the dilemma I'm looking at. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. That is more than my McLaren was MSRP wise. That is, you can buy two to actually, you can buy, if you got an MSRP Z06, you can buy 3 Z06s. 3 of them, base price wise. No options, 3, and probably 2 like highly spec Z06s. Please let me know who's gonna be buying this vehicle, who's the target audience. Will it be ran at the track, or is it just another package that is gonna fit in the entire catalog from Shelby American? That's the biggest thing. I don't know what the target audience has become because what is the purpose? What is the use? When are we going to see them being driven? Please let me know, what are your thoughts? Can you build this for cheaper? Is this worth the price? Is it a good deal? I'm just showing what I'm looking at. I just want to know what your thoughts are. I want to hear if you guys like it, if you don't like it. Please share your thoughts down below. We have a really good Gt500 audience following on this channel, so it's always fun and exciting talking about the latest news in the Mustang world, right? If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It really help me out, and subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. I'll see all of you in the next episode.